Approximately a week ago, the National Minimum Wage Commission published its recommendations for 2021. The recommendation is that the minimum wage is increased by approximately 4.5%. However, what I want to talk to you about today is the Commission's proposal with regard to farm workers. The Commission recommends that the special dispensation that farm workers enjoyed be ended and that the wages of farm workers be brought in line with that of the general national minimum wage. That amounts to an increase of 16% or 586 Rand per month for a farm worker. There are farmers for whom this is not a problem. However, there are many farmers which simply won't be able to afford this. And this will have devastating effect on their operations and especially on jobs. For the Commission to make this a recommendation at a time when the country is suffering from the aftermath of government's intervention to address COVID-19, when the prospect for growth in the economy is extremely poor, and where 1 out of every 2 people in South Africa is in a state of unemployment, is incomprehensible. There was a good reason for the introduction of a special dispensation for agriculture at the time when the national minimum wage was introduced. If that dispensation was justified then, well, then it is still justified. To do away with it now, in this dire economic situation, and with unemployment at an all-time high, is simply not appropriate. Our focus is twofold. One, there is debate on the suitability of a national minimum wage. Can a country like South Africa, a developing country, afford to have a wage arrangements which prescribes to employers what the level of payment has to be? How does it affect employment in South Africa? But then there's the more pressing issue for the moment, and that is the current proposal in respect of agriculture. That needs our immediate attention. It will take a huge effort from our side and from our strategic partner in agriculture, the SA Agri Initiative, SAI, to stop or convince government not to introduce this measure, which will have a huge impact on the agricultural sector and on employment. For that, we need your support. We request that you submit your input, any ideas you have on the issue and to what extent it might impact on you, to the email that appears on the screen. We look forward to hear from you. And from our side, we will do all we can to prevent this measure from being introduced. We thank you.